All right, so we've got um, English ivy. English ivy, I stupidly planted this and I thought it would grow up the fence, but it doesn't. It just hugs the ground and it takes over. It makes it over winter, which at the time I thought was great, but now I don't. And it's just kind of taking over. It's pretty unique looking leaves that they're so dark green with this really distinct veins. It's invasive. It's a non-native, but it's commonly planted. You'll see this is the one that, you think of the Ivy League schools, the ivy growing up along the walls and so forth. You can see it's growing along the rock wall here. It's a ground cover. It can take over an area. It can be quite aggressive, and so it's one that you really don't want to plant. If you're in a neighborhood, who cares? But if you were alongside a park or something, you don't want this taking over the park. Okay, so English ivy, it's a good one to know because you might see it in a park or whatnot and wonder what the heck it is, because it will grow very aggressively through an area. Another vine that's really common, that's another weed, is Virginia creeper. This is just opening, so it's really waxy looking because it just opened, but it's really easy because it's got palmate leaves, so there's 5 leaflets, so it comes out like a palm. It's again quite aggressive, will take over a whole area. You can buy it. I wouldn't. You could just dig some up. It's everywhere. We've got a family here that is one that you should recognize. There's the 4 petals. If we looked at the stamen, it's really, you can't hardly see this, but you can kind of see this. See how there's 2 stamen that are a little bit lower and then stamen that are bigger? So it's got 2 different size stamen. That's Brassicaceae. So the old mustard family. And then here's a salique that's just starting. That's the fruit. You need the fruit to identify the species, because the flowers all look the same. This is sometimes called money tree. Is that right?
Yeah.
Money tree, because it'll have these.
That fruit. Let me get that behind your finger.
Okay.
It's really not. Yeah.
So these aren't big yet. This will be the size of almost my thumb.
Silver dollar.
Silver dollars, money tree, Luminara, good Brassicaceae. The Brassicaceae that you will see much more of is behind us over here. And this is growing just as a weed because it is a big time aggressive weed. This is garlic mustard. In garlic mustard, the leaves are really distinct. See how those serrations are almost like finger-like? The flowers are not distinctive at all. They're just the cross-like. All Brassicaceae flowers look pretty similar. They might be a little bigger, a little different color, but they're very much the same flower over and over. So again, the way you would know it would be the fruit pods. But this one is easy to know because if you grab it, it smells kind of garlicky. And it is edible. And this is one of those native foods that would be a good one to eat because it's an invasive, so it's okay to dig all these up and eat them. Whereas if it's a native, you'd feel bad if you dig it up and eat it.